Hi there, this is Maria again and Mr. George. And we've learned so much in the first two segments about Overdrive, how to download and transfer ebooks to your device. Now, George is going to talk a little bit about some of the technology that is in use with ebooks, such as e-ink and sorts of stuff, and also, most importantly, how you can help customers with e-readers and ebooks. So here's Mr. George.
Thanks, Maria. Well, one of the things that we really want to focus on is our customers. They're going to be coming in and asking, how do I get started? When they walk in the door, the great things to ask is, what devices are you utilizing? A PC, an e-reader, or an MP3 player, or a Mac or PC, or a cool iPad, or something like that. Once you understand that, we can actually see and help the customer right away. Also, when you know that piece of information, you'll want to ask, what piece of software are you using? And have you installed it? If they have no idea what you're talking about, it's great. We've got digital download guides right from columbuslibrary.org. If you scroll down on the "Did you know we have ebooks?" Scroll down there, and you'll see guides for various devices. Let's do an example again. Click on that Barnes & Noble Nook. From here, you can find lots of information, and information specifically designed from the manufacturer. You can go to the manufacturer's website, find out cool information, and you can learn a lot about the device yourself. But when we're sharing with customers on how to download, share right over here, first time user. Have them click on there. This will open a great guide on how to download. This is a wonderful piece of information you can print on demand and give to the customer. Now, if the customer has already downloaded and installed, but they want to know how to access materials and download, you can go to the digital downloads page. From here, you can search under where it says search for, or go to the advanced search. From here, this is where you can search materials such as, oh, I want the latest James Patterson. You can type that in where it says creator. And here you can also limit to formats such as EPUB, PDF, Mobi Pocket, Overdrive MP3, MA, WMA. Now, it's good to know and understand what the customer wants. MP3 and WMA are audiobook files. EPUB and PDF are ebooks. So if they have an e-reader, they'll want the EPUB or PDF formats.
Unless you have Kindle, then you're out of luck.
Unfortunately, yes. Well, now, once you find the content, you'll also want to share lots of other pieces of information on how to transfer. Now, when they download the materials, they want to transfer it to device, most likely. And here we can go back to the digital page or our ebook page on columbuslibrary.org. And if you scroll down to the step-by-step instructions, click here to download those. Now, that's a great way to get started with the customer. Now, why are all these ebooks out there? There are all these digital readers. Well, one of the tipping points we like to talk about is e-ink. E-ink is really similar to actual print. Now, if you're looking on this screen, you see the Nook. Now, when you zoom in on that, it actually looks kind of scruffy and it's hard on your eyeballs. Whereas on these e-readers, they use something called e-ink, and it kind of works like an Etch-a-Sketch, where it's kind of smooth like a brush stroke, so it's easier on your eyes. That's one of the reasons why these ebooks, and thanks to Amazon and other companies like Barnes & Noble that are really, really good promoters of these services, that's one of the reasons why we're really, really excited about this, because we want to, stay with the game. It's pretty cool. Also, one of the things you'd like to share with customers when you browse this page is they might get confused because all this electronics. You can describe an ebook just like a library book. We have so many physical copies of a physical book on the shelf. We have so many copies of a library book on the shelf. So under this digital downloads page, when you search, it'll bring up records and how many copies we have. That's a great way to comfort your customers and yourself too, to understand how all these ebooks and digital downloads and MP3 audiobooks work. They kind of work like a physical library book. So when it's checked out, you can't check it out again until it's returned virtually. And the best part, there's no fines. That's pretty cool. The biggest thing we want to end up with today and share with you is follow-ups. When you're working with the customer, there's lots of issues. You can refer as much as possible, but you can also, when in doubt, ask about. Tell the customer we're going to do a follow-up. Take down their information, take all their technical information, and return back with the customer when you find an answer. We have lots of experts like Maria and myself, and lots of others throughout the system that are willing to help.
That's a really great point, too. We don't have to know everything. You don't have to be the expert. We learn from each other. And that's what's great about this stuff.
Absolutely. So play around with the digital downloads page. Have fun. You can't hurt anything. Try it out. Try it for yourself at home for fun. Try it out for yourself at work. Try it out for,